So one thing I love about this illustration, and this is by Valentina Gonzalez, she does a really great job of illustrating EB concepts and puts them out there for the world to see so that they can better understand how our methodology, all work together. So one of the things that we talked about here, it shows you, what sentence stems are. It shows you what sentence frames are, but then you have the mentor text. So I'm going to take a moment to stop sharing screen here and just show you what a couple of the mentor texts that I have here are.
But who is it from, did you say?
Valentina Gonzalez. So a mentor text is usually, it is always a text that is chosen by the reading teacher for some sort of attribute. It could be that it is a text with a phenomenal lesson on empathy. It could be that the text was written because it's a great demonstration of poetry, but it's just picking out a text that you're going to use to illustrate and to host your class. So I have a few that are, some of my favorites are actually packed up. I take them with me wherever I go. I travel with my texts. But I have some here. So, I love this one. This is a mentor text about Gandhi. And so I would typically use phenomenally written texts with beautiful illustrations to start maybe a unit on biographies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this text and I'm going to read it with them, and we're going to learn about, Gandhi. And of course, it has a beautiful story about, empathy and working together in community and acceptance and peace. And so I really love, this Gandhi mentor text. If I was teaching, a science class, and I want to talk about matter, I might use this as a mentor text.
Okay.
Right? And so I'm going to read this book, and we're going to talk about things like not just matter, although matter is the whole topic, but we're going to usher in discussions about titles, subtitles, illustrations, right? Graphic organizers. We're going to talk about things like this big prominent accent over the A, but there's just so many really strong. What's the difference between an illustration and a photograph?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like covering items like that. So, front and back cover. I think this one, let's see if it's broken down with a glossary at the front. But, it's so rich. Mentor texts are really, really rich. So here it is, the table of contents, el contenido.
Yes.
Go ahead. You're going to say something?
I agree, because I'm I'm bilingual math, science, and social studies teacher for this year.
Wonderful.
And it is in Spanish, and English is science.
Yeah. So this is another mentor text that I absolutely love.
I have that one. I have that one in my class.
So this one's a lot of fun because we would cover her when we're covering biographies, right? And I love that it's bilingual. And one thing that I absolutely love about this book is that we can actually listen to her music and watch videos of her talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's gorgeous. And the illustrations. So mentor texts are oftentimes chosen because of the richness of not just their content, but they are almost always really rich when it comes to their visuals as well.